Hello, everybody. Are you able to see my screen? Hold on just a minute. Let me set up the Zoom. Okay. Okay. Are you able to type in the chat box? And are you able to see me, hear my screen? Sorry, hear me and see my screen? Just wanted to check if you guys are able to see my screen. All right. Okay. Okay. Let me just share my screen. All right. Hey guys, welcome back to another live training session with IronFX. All right, so before I begin the webinar, remember that everything in this webinar is educational in nature and nothing should be construed as investment or trading advice. All right, so please do your own due diligence before you guys trade. Okay, so I'm your host for today. My name is Woon Hong, and I'll be going through with you guys today's live trading session. All right, so for the agenda for today, we will be going through key economic events for this week, right? Which are just a few events left only. Then after that, we will go through DXY, gold, oil, and any FX pairs that you guys want me to go through with you. All right, so please feel free to type in the chat box which pairs that you guys want me to do the analysis for you. All right, so the key economic events for this week for today, we have USD prelim GDP, right? I think it will be happening in about 4 hours time. All right, as well as USD unemployment claims. All right, then tomorrow we will have Euro German prelim CPI, right? So yes, we need to be careful for the Euro pairs as well as the CAD GDP. Okay, so pairs like USD, CAD, CAD JPY, etc., etc. All right, you need to be careful of the volatility. All right, then the last news that we have for tomorrow will be USD PCE price index. All right, so today and tomorrow, right, we have pretty much most of it is USD pairs, right? So you will have to be careful for pairs such as USD, GBP USD, any USD pairs, especially gold, right? Okay, so let me just go to the chart itself, right? I think you guys would like me to go to the chart rather than talk about so much into the news, right? Okay, so let's just go through DXY first. Okay, very, very simple stuff. Let's mark out our first support and first resistance. All right, so our first resistance will be this high over here. Okay, okay, so we have marked out our first resistance and first support. All right, then we will mark out our next resistance and support levels. Resistance and support. Okay, so for DXY is pretty straightforward, right? We have very nice key levels over here. We have this overlap resistance level. We have this swing high resistance levels, swing low support levels, as well as these swing low support levels. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. So what we are looking for is that price could for DXY, it could potentially uh keep bouncing over here, right? But since we have this USD unemployment claims news happening later on in about 4 hours time, right? Price would probably either go downwards here or it will just break above this high. Okay, so if so there are two possibilities and you will just have to adjust to how DXY works. So if DXY breaks above here, meaning that DXY is bullish. So once DXY is bullish, right, it goes any pairs that ends with USD will go down. Okay, very, very simple stuff. All right, so if this happens, right, most probably we are waiting for price to break these highs, then it will become bullish. Okay, so for now, we have marked out our first and second resistance levels. But based on market structure, if you look at market structure, lows, swing, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, etc., etc., right? So we are expecting a lower low right here. Okay, so let's look at other pairs like euro dollar. Okay, so euro dollar has really broken. Euro dollar has really broken. Oh wait, we can put this as our first support. We can put this as our second support. Okay, it has already broken this ascending trend line over here, right? Meaning that we will put this as, yeah, meaning that price could potentially be bearish over here. But we will see, right? Let's see if it works out well, because if price actually breaks past this ascending trend line, right? What you could potentially do is, yeah, go for a 1:2 over here. Okay, because if price breaks this ascending trend line, right, it is now retesting this trend line, potentially going down. Okay, but there is a danger whereby price actually respects this support and then goes back up to this resistance level. So let's see how this actually works out. From here, from on the hourly chart, we can see that, let's see whether price will reject this trend line area, okay, which is this level over here, red box. Okay, okay, which is this red box over here. Okay, and if I were to draw a fib, let me see if I can draw a fib. Yep, this red box aligns very nicely with the 38.2% Fibo retracement level. And why this red box, right, is because of this fair value gap over here. You can see this fair value gap over here, right? If price actually breaks past this fair value gap, right, what will be the effect of strong dollar for the equities markets in the short term? Okay, so for equities markets, right, it's a little bit different, right? If I were to show you, uh, what's that? Certain stocks. Wait, let me just pull out some stocks. If I'm not wrong, right, the stock market is doing pretty badly now, right? Let me just pull out some stocks for you guys as an example. Okay, Let me show you. Okay, so Lily, right? Usually for the effects on strong dollar, right? When dollar is doing well, usually for stocks markets, right? They will actually do badly, right? So it's similar to equities as well. Okay. Um, let me see. How do I? But okay, so for short term wise, the strength in dollar, right? If dollar is strong, right, stocks will generally be bad. Okay. But in the long term, right, there is actually a weak correlation. So you cannot so it doesn't really matter in the long term, right? Stocks is okay as it doesn't really have a strong correlation in the long run, right? But in the short run, if you're talking about short term wise, right? I think your question is short term, right? Yeah, short term. Yeah. If dollar is strong, generally for stocks and equities, it will be weak. Yeah. So if you are dabbling in stocks or equities, what you want is for dollar to be weaker, right? To go down to at least this first support area. Okay. If it goes up here, then we will potentially see stocks or equities dropping, right? If I were to show you okay, let me just show you Palantir. Okay. Palantir was doing very, very well. It's one of the stocks that I was investing in, like my family, etc. Right? But once it crossed this 110 mark area, right? You see this whole area, 100 to 110, right? Then it started to show signs of consolidation over here. I think, okay, wait, let me see. 20th Feb, Thursday, 2:30 a.m. Okay, then we compare with DXY. Okay, maybe let's just use this as an example. 20th Feb, 2:30. 1 hour. 20th Feb. Where is it? Wait. Yeah, yeah. Let me show you 20th Feb. Twentieth Feb, 2:30. Okay. Okay, you see? Interestingly enough, right? You can see dollar, it doesn't really have correlation with a lot of stocks, right? It's not guaranteed that, oh, let's say if dollar goes down, stocks goes up. No, because you see, previously at 2:30 a.m. Thursday, right? Dollar was actually going down, right? Palantir also went down, right? So it's more if you were talking about equities or if you're talking about stocks wise, you shouldn't look at the strength of US dollar. You should look at the strength of the company itself and the industry instead of looking at the dollar, right? So to answer your question, right, I would suggest instead of comparing with dollar, right, you should compare with the industry as well as looking at the company's uh uh what like for example what are the companies doing in order to increase their share price, right? Like are they following trends? Are they doing well? Are they not doing well, etc.? Okay. So yeah. But this, if you're talking about FX wise, right? Yeah, if you there's a lot of correlation between pairs such as gold and DXY. Okay, like for example, now DXY is going up, gold is going down, that kind of thing, right? But for stocks and equities, generally we don't compare it with the strength of dollar. Okay, that's what a lot of people do, but you should take a look at the company itself and the industry. How is it doing? Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so for euro dollar, most probably it'll be a sell off from this level, 1.048, right? Your stop loss above this high, your target, I'll target this second support level. Okay, yeah. Okay, then GU. GU also looking nice. Wait, let me just remove all of this. Okay. Okay, this is your first resistance. Okay, this is your second resistance. Yeah. Okay, then support. Okay, first support, second support. Okay, so these levels for GU is pretty simple, right? If I were to zoom out, you can see, right? Why I don't put this as a resistance, because this is a much stronger resistance level over here. All right. And if you put a resistance level over here, most probably price will just come up and take this high over here. Okay, so if you choose this resistance level, right, this overlap resistance level, there are so many times where price actually respected this level right here. So it is a more stable resistance level. And then this is just a multi-swing high resistance level. This is a overlap support level. This is a overlap support level. Okay, so this is pretty simple. Then if I were to zoom in, right, if I were to draw, yeah, if I were to draw a projection, this will be a 78.6% Fibo projection level. And then, yeah, so my sell level will be slightly about here. And then my highs will probably put above this high over here. Okay, this high. All right. Okay, so one tip, if let's say this sells fails, right, there is another level over here for you to sell, but this one is more of a swing strategy, right? You can sell over here and then you swing all the way down. Because this is a H4 FVG which haven't been tapped yet, right? So yeah, or you can put it, or if you would like to sell here, right, you can have just one entry, your stop loss put above this FVG over here, your target is right here, 1:2, right? Generally, this would most probably work well. Okay, put it here. Yeah, if I were to put the cells, okay, you can most probably tap in on a cell over here. Once it takes out this high, most probably it'll show rejection over here. Okay, pretty simple actually. Okay, all right. Next one, USD. Okay, we shall go through uh Euro pair. Euro pair. Okay, let's go through oil and then we go through gold. Okay. This hit. No, this didn't hit. Okay, so for oil, right now you can see oil is doing very, very badly, right? From 72, it dropped all the way down to 68, right? So the oil market is actually not doing very well right now. Okay. Okay, this is our support level. Then this is our first resistance level. Okay, this is our second resistance level. Pretty straightforward, right? This resistance level is a overlap resistance level. This resistance level is a pullback resistance level. Okay, so pretty simple right there. Then this is our second support. Okay, all right. So right here at this area, right, usually people wouldn't know where the direction of oil would be, right? So what you are looking at, usually for myself, I would tend to look for the breakout over here. Then you trade towards this resistance level over here, right? Because I would rather trade this breakout than trade this rejection, right? Some people may trade like this, or they see resistance over here, then trade towards here, right? But for me, I would rather take this trade, like let's say a long position. If it breaks out, I'd rather take a long position, stop loss here. Yeah, we go for that. But what we want to see is something like this. Breakout, right? Then you put your stop loss below the recent low over here. There will probably be a recent low over here. Then you put your stop loss below this recent low. Okay, your TP to this level. Yeah, then you can get either 1:1.5 or 1:2. Okay, but let's see whether oil will break out of this level or you'll just reject. Okay, if it rejects this resistance level, right, meaning that price actually closed something like this, right? Price actually closed below the body of the candle, closed below this resistance level, right? Then you can aim for shorts, right? So it's more of adapting to the markets rather than um, trying to predict the markets. Okay, let's go to H1. Yeah, if you can see H1, most probably for oil, it'll just keep doing this ping pong during this area between this first support and first resistance level. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's hope oil recovers, right? Because usually once price reaches this level, this was the level that actually pushed price all the way up here, right? So once we are at this support level, hopefully price will come up to this second resistance level. Okay, that is for oil. Let me see if I can find any fit. Okay, this is very nice. Yeah. So for myself, once price reaches this level, right, it's a very, very nice level, honestly, to take a short position. Yep. I'd rather take a short position here and then my target will be down here. Okay, this is for oil. Okay, but let's see if price actually reaches this second resistance level. Most probably you'll start to hover around this first resistance level, and then we shall see how it reacts here. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's take a look at gold, right? Gold just rejected this very, very nice level over here. Just now I was just looking at it. I think it's about 100 pips, 90 pips already, right? From this level over here. Okay, this is our first support. This is where I entered a buy over here, at this level, 2881. Yeah, let's see how it does. Support over here. Okay, I think this is fine. Anyways, gold is most probably, oh, I'm not sure if you guys heard, but there is a new, I think I saw on the news, right? There is a new bad virus in China, right? And this could potentially skyrocket gold. But of course, we can't bet on it since the news hasn't been officially released. It's just a speculation. It's not big enough. It's not like a pandemic yet, right? But it's just, you can search on the news, right? New bat virus in China, right? But if they manage to control it, right, then we won't see gold flying. But if they don't manage to control it, then of course there will be bad news, right, in the world. So yes, let's see how gold reacts. Let's go to H1. Right, this level reacted so nicely. Okay, then let's see. The first resistance, I would say, the first obstacle will be right here. Yeah, I think it's right here. Yeah, this will be the first obstacle. Okay, and then the next resistance level will be this right here. Okay, this is just this is the first resistance level is a pullback resistance level. Second resistance level is a overlap resistance level, right? So let's see how gold react to these levels over here. If I were to go to H1, I think H1 there is a fib. Okay, I am not able to draw a fib level yet, just yet, right? But I think this is fine. Let's see. Yeah, at 60, this first resistance level is at the 61.8% resistance level. Okay, it looks nicer on the H4, honestly, right? Then if I were to draw, yeah, we just need this candle to close, this H4 candle to close, then everything will look nicer, right? Second resistance also at the 61.8% Fibo retracement level, right? So if you were to look at gold, right, most probably it might react to this level over here. If you miss the buys, it's fine, right? But there is a strong level of sell opportunity right here. Okay. Yeah. So for myself, what I usually do, right? I will go to wait, let me see, H1. Okay. All right. Then I will see any opportunities, right? Because for now, gold is still bearish, right? If you look on a higher time frame, let me see. Yeah, it's below the bearish Ichimoku cloud, and it's also showing signs of bearishness, right? So lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay. So if you miss the short-term buys over here, it's fine. You can look for sells at this area. Okay. Okay, wait, let me see. Okay, so far, right, I've been testing this level, right? Is the 71% and 75% feeble retracement level, right? So if I were to remove this for a bit, right? Let me look at market structure. All right, this is fine, right? We close below. Okay, so this is now bearish, right? So what's next is that what we want to do is for price, see 71 and 75. Let me draw 75. Uh 0.75. Okay, 71 and 75. Okay, this level, if it aligns with a FVG, which is this, okay, I will enter right here. I don't even have to hesitate. I'll just enter a sell at this. Okay, so depending on which one, 71 or 75% level aligns with the FVG, right? Then I will just enter. Okay, I'll just enter on the 75. Stop loss above this high, right? I know it looks uh quite high, like 111 pips, right? But your TP is at this low right here. It's always about 1:2 or 1:3. Okay. Oh, FVG. Okay, so FVG, right? FVG equals fair value gap, right? If there is a opportunity next time, right? I can do a webinar on fair value gap because I think fair value gap is pretty important to know, right? Because it's basically like inefficiencies left in the market, and price will usually go up or down to fill up these gaps. Okay, FVG. Yes, okay, that's great. Yeah, so I can do like a webinar on FVGs, right? Fair value gaps, and then do a strategy for fair value gap, because there's a lot of simple strategies that you can use for fair value gaps, and it actually works quite well. Yeah, and you only have to look at two time frames. One will be daily time frame. Second one will be hourly time frame, right? Sometimes you can look at H4, right? But I would suggest focus on two time frames, one higher time frame and one lower time frame. Okay. Oh yeah, sure. Well, I didn't know like FVG was such a popular topic because I did like a webinar for last time, right? Then I was actually surprised a lot of people don't know what is fair value gap, right? And if you realize, right, yeah, later we will see, okay, uh, whether this will work out. Because previously, when I entered, let's say here, right, where was, wait, give me a second. Let me look at my entry. Give me a second. Trying to find on my own trading view. Okay, let me show you. Okay, when was my entry? 26 Feb, yesterday, 9 a.m. Okay, just give me a second. Let me clear. Okay, I use another chart so I don't confuse you guys. Right here. Okay, 26 Feb, 9 a.m. was my entry. This one. Okay, okay. So what I saw, right, was I was literally just looking at a chart. Then I was like, I saw this break over here, right? Then I saw another break over here, right? Then I knew that, okay, then I randomly, okay, not say randomly, but I just zoom out. Then I see, oh, uh, Very simple stuff. I saw this being broken, this whole trend line being broken, so I know bearish already, right? Bearish, number one, I knew it was bearish. Number two, we saw at least two lower structures being broken. Okay, then what's next? I'm focusing on sells, right? I know bearish structure, right? Two lows being taken out. What's next, right? Now I look for my setup. Okay, so what I do, I just draw a fib. Okay, boom, 71, 75, right? I always draw these two, 71, 75. Then oh, okay. Then I draw, I see whether it aligns with FVG. If it aligns, nice. If it don't, I don't enter. Very simple. Simple as that. See? Then I do a short position at the 70, 75%. Right on the 75%. Right? Stop loss above this high. Actually, don't need so high one. Honestly, because I already saw this equal highs being taken out. So there is no way price will come back up and take out this high. But I just put a stop loss right here. Then my target, this low. 1:2.75. Yeah. At the body of the candle over here. The body. Don't put at the wick. I usually put at the body. Yeah. Because sometimes I realize that if you put it at a wick, price wouldn't touch this area. Sometimes it'll touch the body, sometimes it won't touch the wick at all. So I just make it simple. I find a common area, which is this level over here. I just put my TP here. Then don't need to worry at all. Yeah. Very, very simple stuff. Okay. Then, okay. Then right here, then after that, I didn't have any other entries. Wanted to enter here. Wanted to enter again, right? Wait, let me show you. Wanted to enter here. I think it was here, but no FBG ma, so I never enter. Okay. Then what's next? After hit TP, I didn't bother about it at all. Break this structure. I was waiting for it to come back here. Never come back up. Never come back up at all. Right? Then now, wait, let me see. Yeah, don't align with FVG. Tap and go down, but don't align with FVG, so I don't bother, right? Usually, even though I would have made profits, but I don't lie, right? I cannot lie to myself, right? Because there's no way that I will enter this since it is not my full setup. Okay? Yeah. Usually I'll have like other conditions. Yeah, but yeah, I'll have four conditions that I would do. There are sorry, I have a checklist and there are four conditions that I need to meet before I enter a trade. Doesn't matter that all four must be hit, but at least 75%, which is 3 out of 4, needs to be there before I enter the trade. Yeah. Okay, just like a curious question, because I was wondering, right? Um, for webinars and such, right? I know it's all educational purposes and all that stuff, right? But I was just wondering if there was like a webinar that would help you guys, that would teach you guys a specific strategy to use on a regular basis, would you guys be willing to attend? Yeah, that's just like my curiosity, just a question out of curiosity, because I realized that even if let's say you are using a strategy, right, but it might not even work out very well for you guys, right? But I want you to be able to, have a strategy that you can rely on and then trade just based off that strategy every week, right? And then, yeah, that's all I was just wondering. Yeah, I think okay, so the four conditions, right? Maybe another day. Yeah, because this is more of like my strategy, which I can't really disclose. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I was wondering if you, yeah, it's just a curious question because I was wondering, you know, educational purposes is good, right? But what good will it be if it doesn't really show you a strategy, right? Like a fixed strategy that can help you guys achieve your goals, right? You know what I mean? I'm not sure if you guys relate to me, but you see, even if you enter so many educational webinars, right? But at the end of the day, do you have a strategy that can help you? Do you have a fixed strategy that you use all the time, right? Because I don't want you guys to keep changing strategy if it doesn't work. If it like you take maybe two losses and you think that, oh, this strategy don't work for me, right? But there is no winning strategy. It's only whether you can stick to that strategy for the long run. Uh, oh, for this one is part of the strategy that I use, right? Is not really price action. I would say it's more of a mixture of what do you call it? Smart money concepts and FIBO. That's it. Market structure. Um, the only smart money concept, right, that I see is basically what do you call it? Fair value gaps. Yeah. And then maybe break of structure and change of character, that kind of thing. Right. So yeah. uh, yeah. So let me think of how I might be able to implement this, like teach you guys a fixed strategy, right? Okay, just out of curiosity, because I was thinking uh it'll be quite a lot to cram everything in 1 hour. If you agree with me, right? If you agree, right, type it in the chat box, right? I believe that in 1 hour, okay, if you are a super good trader, 1 hour you can grasp all the concepts very good, right? But for, let's say, to learn in a proper manner, maybe we need at least, since four conditions, market structure, yeah, four conditions, it will take about four webinars. And then, yeah, four webinars, and then I would like you guys to, and then the fifth webinar will be like maybe uh going going through with you guys the whole strategy again, and then you will have to spam all your questions and ask me everything during that webinar. Okay? Then you will have to um how say, like, practice and practice and practice. How does that sound, right? Because I would say 3 to 4 webinars is good enough for you guys to be able to learn learn everything, right? In order for you to do this specific strategy. Okay, so imagine, right? You are um learning, like, it's just like maths, right? You need to learn certain conditions. Like, let's say you need to learn how to plus, you need to learn how to subtract, you need to learn how to multiply, right? Before you come up with an equation, right? That's what I was thinking. Okay? Then you will have the answer to all your problems. You guys get what I mean? Yeah, like a whole series. Like, yeah, because I was thinking educational webinars, if you guys don't mind, right? Like, instead of me just going through, yeah. So I was just trying to get yeah, yeah, because I was wondering, like, just to get a feedback from you guys. Yeah. Like, I'm not sure because I didn't know, like, if you guys agree with me or not, right? But I'm glad that from seeing like your chatbot, from your answers and your messages from all of you guys, I'm glad that you guys will be willing to, join me in this journey because I also want to help you guys. You understand what I mean, right? And just a secret for you guys, the more people use a certain strategy, the more it'll push price in that direction, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's just a funny, yeah, but yeah, so just wanted to know. Yeah, I was just trying to know if you guys are willing to, join me in this journey. Yeah. But I'm glad that you guys are willing to, because it'll be a bit, ooh, what is this? Yeah. Yeah. So let me just try to arrange something, right? And see if I can share this strategy and this series with you guys. Okay. Okay. So all right. Actually, most of the pairs, yeah. Let's see. Yes, okay. Yeah. Okay. We have 10 more minutes. Okay, so let me see. Any pairs that you guys want me to go through with you? So far, right? So far, the markets have been pretty choppy, I would say, right? Let me see. DJ30. Oh yes, okay. There is one. Okay, DJ30 looks nice. Sorry, Germany 40 looks nice. Okay, Germany 40 looks nice. Let me share with you guys. Very, very simple stuff. Okay, this is the first resistance. This is first support. Okay, then this is second resistance. Okay, so far, this is too far. We don't need it. Okay, this is all we need. Okay, there you see, we try something. Okay, 75. Instead of entering here, we try something. Okay, we enter here. Okay, let's see whether it works. Maybe in the next IronFX webinar. So remember this setup. Remember what I said. Let's see if it works out or not. If it don't work out, then yeah. But let's see. Generally, I would say this price will either reject from here or reject at this level. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, this level right here. Right, fair value gap, my Fibo level. Okay. Oh, sorry, then drop. Okay, but there is a possibility that price will actually just drop from here. Okay, let's see. So it's either here or here. But like I said, always react to the market instead of predicting. Okay. Oh, UJ just burst out of all the highs. Wait, I think it hit my buy stop. I had a buy stop. Wait, one sec. I had a buy stop over here. Okay, this is your first support now. Okay, this second support. Wow, the second support is pretty far. Okay. Oh, I was on a 15-minute time frame. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, UJ. Sorry, wait, let me see. Can I show you what it teaches just now? Oh, you mean I show you or sorry, can I show you? Oh, oh, as in, I don't know how you can show me, but okay, later on I'll go to NVIDIA chart, okay? Euro GBP. Okay, Euro GBP, Euro GBP. Oh, Euro GBP 100%. Oh, oh, this is nice. Euro GBP. Oh my goodness, this is a nice buy. Honestly, even if this buy don't work out, right? I think it's fine also. Stop loss is only 10 pips. Yeah, I think Euro GBP is okay. Then your target is right here. 1:3, right? Because this low was the cause of this whole push upwards, okay? So from here, same thing, right? I think it's okay because Euro GBP don't move so fast, right? But I'll say I'll put my TP here, my entry here. Even if you miss this entry right here, you can still take this entry over here. It's okay, right? Your stop loss placed slightly below, right? Roughly about 10 pips. Okay, 1:3. All right. Then because the range that I see is okay, Euro GBP is a bit I would say is a bit rough. Like sometimes it reacts to key levels very nicely, sometimes it don't. Right. So I don't really trade this pair much. Okay, so I would say yeah, these are the levels that I am looking at. Yeah. Okay, so 4 hours and then let's take a look at 15 minutes. If you don't have confidence to enter this trade, what you want to do is you want it to break this high, right? Let me show you guys something. Break this high, come back down, and then you enter. Break this high, so break this high, okay? Come back down, then you enter right here. Then your stop loss can just put below this low. This is all you need. Okay, right now, still a bit choppy. You wouldn't know whether it will go straight down. Oh, sorry, you wouldn't know if it will go straight down, right? So this is just 15-minute confirmation to break this high, come back to this high, and then you enter the longs. Okay, no worries. Okay, for Lily, let me see. Oh, CHF. Okay, let me go to CHF. USD CHF. Why is it a bit dark on my side? Okay. USD CHF. CHF. Oh, CHF has already broken these highs. This level. Okay, so now this level is our support. Okay, this level is our resistance. Okay, this level is our second support. Boom. Oh no, missed the buys over here. You're right, Lily. Oh my goodness. Missed the buys over here. Such a nice buy. What a fresh, what a fresh low over here. And then the nice rejection. My goodness. See, that's why I do webinars. Because if not for you guys, right, I wouldn't. Sometimes, when you tell me different pairs, because I don't trade all these pairs, right? But when you guys tell me different pairs, then I'll be like, oh, there's nice opportunities, right? Like everybody, like in webinars, will always, um, like, coincidentally, they'll be like, oh, this pair. Then I go to this pair, there'll be there'll be a nice opportunity. Okay? All right. So most probably, yeah, miss this, miss this retest over here. What a nice retest. Oh, CHF, you mean CHF JPY? Oh my, oh okay. I understand now. Okay, let's see. I have two levels for this area before I end this session off. Okay, one, second support, first support. Honestly, I feel that this is a nice level. These are nice levels to buy from. Okay, CHF JPY. Okay, then this is my resistance level. Risk to reward ratio looks okay. Okay, long here, stop loss go here. Not the best, but I think it's okay. Bullish. Okay, next high is over here. I think this high looks better. Okay, I think it's fine. Might have already missed this buys over here. You see how this moves, how price moves? Yeah. But I think Euro GBP is a good opportunity, honestly. Let's see. We must break this high first. Okay? All right. Okay. I think that's the end of our session over here. Yeah. Okay. So thank you guys for joining with me on today's session. Right. Thank you for giving me the feedback as well. Right. For FEG webinar as well as like a series of like a strategy for you guys to like a series for you guys to follow along with me. All right. So yeah, if we actually have the series, does your strategy work on all assets or only everything? Everything. I would say all assets, but recommended FX, FX pairs. Yeah, like try to. It works very well with gold. It works well with EU, GU, UCAT, I think, and then AUD, USD. Yeah. So yeah, more of FX pairs and gold. If you talk about BTC USD, not really, honestly, because okay, we see let's see if I were to do it on BTC USD. Okay, if I were to do it on BTC USD, I think 71, 75. Oh, where is my settings? Okay, if I were to do it, oh, right here. Okay, let's see. Okay, I've never really tried it on BTC, but we shall see, right, whether this works out or not. Okay, you can like take a screenshot or something, right? See if this works out. Okay. Honestly, I have no idea whether it works on BTC. I haven't even tried it before. Okay. Yeah, not too confident about BTC, but we shall see whether this works out. Okay. All right. That's all from me to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this session as much as myself. Okay, dude. Oh, wait, last question. Do you think if market crash will CHF be bullish? Um, if market crash, right? Um, honestly, the only safe haven that you can think of, right, is gold. Any other pairs will still be volatile. Honestly, I got burned by CHF JPY before. So yeah. So honestly, oh my goodness, I gotta try my strategy with CHF JPY. It works amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta thank Lily for introducing me to CHFJPY again. Okay, let's see. Yeah. But to answer your question, Lily, I think the place to park your money at will be safe place would definitely be if the market is very, very volatile, right? Um, try to put it in something less volatile. So like, if you are a risk taker, put it in gold. If you are not a risk taker, put it in equities or bonds will be better. Then for Cleon, right? I think I answered your question just now. Commodities will be gold, FX, those that I mentioned, AUD USD, Euro USD, GBP USD, yeah, I think those are the ones. USD CAD, yeah. Silver, I don't really trade silver, but yeah. Silver. Okay, so silver, I have not really traded silver, so I can't really give you definite answers to that. So yeah, I'm sorry. For silver, I'm not too sure, right? But for gold, most probably is a better safe haven. Silver is a bit choppy, I would say. Yeah. Okay. All right. So thanks guys for joining me for today's webinar. I hope that you guys have learned some stuff, right? Or if not, learn something new, right? And enjoyed your session as much as I did. Okay. I appreciate you guys for tuning in to today's webinar. All right. And I shall see you guys next time. All right. Take care. Bye bye. All right. Yes, boss. Okay. No worries, brother. I'll do one next time. All right. I'll arrange the webinar. All right. Thank you guys. Bye bye.